Hey everybody, it's the girl Bondy Blue and I am back. Yes, okay. Your girl was a little under the weather. I got sick, hit me like a ton of bricks, okay? And I had to rest up, take some medicine, sleep. You know, I had to take care of myself, y'all. And I have to say, it was like one of the first times in my life that I've been able to take care of myself and be able to actually stop working. Like, I was sick when I did the last two videos on Tuesday. 911 and All American. I was sick that day. By the end of that day, I was through. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, struggle. Okay, today feeling way better. So glad to get back at it because I did not want to be behind. And I appreciate everybody who was reaching out, looking for my videos, seeing if I was okay. I appreciate y'all so much. I love y'all for that, for real. So let's get into love after lockup. Oh yeah, y'all, there's a link down below where you can get the spectacles. Because y'all know y'all always asking me about my glasses. And I got all the glasses that you ever seen me wear from Firmo. Well, of recent. Okay, don't go back 7 years talking about these, them. No, these not them. Okay? Yeah, but everybody always loves these, or they feel like they look like grandma glasses. I kind of don't care. They remind me of the ones my grandmother used to wear, and I always thought her glasses would fly. So, yeah, that's that. Let's go ahead and get into it. So, y'all, let's start with Lacey, Shane, and John, right? Lacey apologizes for acting crazy with Shane last episode, hitting him and being all abusive for no reason. But she points out that when he proposed to her, there was no meaning behind it. I was like, but you was like all emotional when he did it. Like, what are you talking about? She's so confused. She don't know what she's talking about. Talking about the proposal she got from John was a good one. I thought she said last episode that it wasn't as good. I'm so confused. I don't know what's going on with Lacey. Somebody come and get her. You know what I mean? Anyway. So Lacey tells Shane that he got to figure something out because John might be coming back to her house. She's going to get him out of jail that day and she don't know what's going to happen. So she's trying to prepare him for the fact that John is supposed to be coming back to her house. And Shane was like, I think not. I think not. And I think I'm coming down there with you too. I said, what you gonna go down there with her for, Shane? First of all, Shane, you just met this lady. You just met this lady, okay? After she gave you that crazy cougar snatch, round, okay? You should have got in your car or wherever, however you got here, and went back to your pappy house and cooled your heels for a little while and let her get some introspection, okay? Let you get some. Because who wants to start out a relationship with a woman that's out here lying like that, okay? But no, y'all don't care about stuff like that. So she rides in her car alone, and Shane rides in the car with some producers, some cameramen and stuff, okay? And she talks about John and how he has stolen money from her so that he can buy drugs, and you know how being with him when it was on the low end was very stressful, but when he was good, he was great. But you experience more of the lows than the highs with John. So she's trying to like really think about the pros and the cons of being with John at this moment before she even goes to see him. So when she does get to the jail and John comes out, it's awkward. You know what I'm saying? They hug, but it's an awkward feeling. And apparently I think they've had the conversation about Shane before. And I might have forgot, y'all. Because I tell y'all, this stuff go in one ear, out the other. I regurgitate and it's over. I remember main plot lines. But sometimes I be forgetting certain stuff. So I don't remember how much she told him about Shane. But he was feeling some type of way. No, she told him because he was all mad and stuff. Okay. But yeah, so he was feeling some type of way. She tells him that she loves him, but she's in love with Shane. And I was like, wow, like she just kind of figured it out from standing there looking at him. Like he was already acting bothered. So I guess that's all she needed to convince her that John wasn't the move. So she straight up with him at that point. Then she like, you know, I love you, but I'm not in love with you. I'm in love with Shane. And John gets upset, understandably, okay? She goes and gets in the car. John goes behind her to get his stuff out of the car. And he's telling her how trash she is, how she ain't gonna do nothing but do the exact same thing to Shane. You messed over me. You probably gonna mess over him too when he find out what type of woman you really are. You know, trash talking her, all that. But hey, I wouldn't call him a liar. So he's walking away after he done got his stuff out her car. And then here comes Shane. I saw when that boy get them teeth fixed. I love all of this upper area right here. This upper area, you know what I'm saying? This upper area. Anyway, so let's move over to Alex and Glorietta. So Alex goes to meet with his partner, his friend. I'm really going to need for these people to, like, they just throw the N-word out so casually. I've been around, seen some, oh Lord, that bothers me so much. Like, it really irks my spirit when white people use the N-word and, like, refer to each other. Like, it really bothers me. It's like, you're not cool. You're not cool. I know that's what you feel right now. You think you're cool, but you're not. So stop it. I don't care how many tattoos are covering up your whiteness. You're still white, okay? So he talks to his homeboy about his ex Juliana. All right, he wants to go and see Juliana. So that's really what this is. The homeboy is picking him up so that they can go and drop him off by Juliana so he can have this conversation and see what's up with her. Juliana just got out of rehab, okay? So she's trying to get her life together. Glorietta takes her friend to go and try on a wedding dress. That's what she's doing, trying on a wedding dress. She actually chose a very beautiful wedding dress. But the irony of you going to try on a wedding dress while he goes to see what's up with his ex. The ex, Juliana, is beautiful and healthy. And I was like, girl, I don't know what you looked like before, but I'm glad this is where you are now, girl. Look at you. Okay, she sounded like she had some sense too. Okay, she was like, so who were you with? Where you been? You know, just asking him what's been going on. And he says that he's been staying in a hotel with his fiance. And she was like, excuse me, a fiance? Like, oh, and does she know that you came here with me? Like, does she know that? And of course, no, she doesn't. She was like, yeah, I can just about guess. She doubts that he really even cares about Glorietta. We all doubt that, Juliana. We all do, okay? She feels like he needs to be alone and try to figure out his own situation, but he can't be by himself. He has to have somebody, okay? Juliana says she's not about to play second fiddle to anybody, okay? She's not about to play runner-up, none of that. So while he's with Glorietta, she gonna be where she at. Obviously still some love and emotion between the two of these people, but homegirl seemed like she got enough self-esteem to stay where she at, and I'm glad for that, because you too pretty to be out here trying to be second to Glorietta's crazy self, okay? I'm sorry, Glorietta, but you crazy, girl, and I blame your mama, but you still crazy, girl. Amber and Vince. Well. You know, I love these moments when I get to say, I told you so. Oh my God. So y'all, Amber is on the phone with Puppy. Okay, got Puppy on speakerphone. Telling Puppy she can't do this with Vince no more. She can't do it. Okay? And you know, she can't suck the... I was like, oh yeah, you saying the N-word too, huh? Okay, all right. Okay, you look Caucasian to me, but you know what? Whatever, all right? But either way, she can't do this with Vince no more. She can't picture herself getting sexual with him. She can't do this no more, okay? And she can't marry him. She can't do it. It was all supposed to be a job. She was supposed to marry him for the money, like I said. And she was supposed to get that money up for Puppy. When Puppy got out of jail, they were supposed to get as much money as possible off of this man. Puppy even asked her, well, what did you get off him? And she was like, a mattress and some other stuff or whatever. She was like, well, girl, you better do something. You better go ahead and, you know what I'm saying, work it out. But you need to do something to keep that paycheck, okay? And she was like, no, you need to get in them DMs or whatever. You need to start messaging him and talking to him, and you can work it from your angle, because I can't do this no more. And Puppy was like, you gonna do this. You gonna do this. You gonna do whatever you gotta do to make sure we get this money. Yes, you will, okay? And y'all, Puppy's mom was on the porch across the way peeping this entire conversation. She was like, I gotta go. Your mama on the porch, and I don't know how long she been standing there. Puppy mama probably was shaking her head with such disdain for these two. Lord have mercy. But I told y'all, you ain't about to sit up here and act like Vince is the only person that's lying to somebody. Girl, go on ahead with this. So it's been 4 months since Angela left Tony's stuff out front of the jail, okay? And he has been calling her and sending her letters because he went back to jail for a little while and then he got out again. And he has to do time in the halfway house. But he has been trying to apologize profusely, and she's just not trying to hit. I don't want to hear from Tony. Y'all, Angela really needs to stop smoking them cigarettes, y'all. That is terrible that your voice sounds like that. Like your voice sounds like your breath stink. Like there's no way that I'm going to get a fresh anything out of that. You got Oscar the Grouch in your throat. It's not what's up. So she talks to her sister about how, she still loves Tony and not knowing what to do about him calling, begging for her to come back. And her sister says, don't be a dumbass, okay? Don't be a dumbass. Don't go back to him knowing that he's a cheater because he did it to you already. Like common sense stuff, right? Child, then we see Angela with her Daisy Dukes on, oiling down a motorcycle. Child, she bought Tony a whole motorcycle. I said, girl, you mean to tell me you like to ride motorcycles and you was gonna buy this man one? Oh, Lord. But now she riding on it, having a good time. So Tony calls Angela. And, you know, it's all I love you and I miss you and all of this. And she says she's just getting to the point where she just can't get past the cheating. Like, she can't get past that anymore. She knows he was with another woman while he was running away from the halfway house. And she just doesn't know if she can deal with that anymore, right? So he calls her while she's working on the motorcycle and she answers the phone. I'm like, girl, if you ain't changed your number or blocked him yet, you are still entertaining this fool, okay? You are not fooling anybody, Angela. If you didn't want to talk to him, you would have blocked him. You like him calling you constantly because you feel like once he probably done called you for the 500th time, that's when you gonna go ahead and give in and give it up. That's all he waiting for. He know he just got to keep calling because he going to weigh you down and it's going to be worth it because you're going to do what you did for him the first time. You're going to spend all your money on him and then he going to leave you looking stupid. He's talking about how good they were for each other and how he messed up and he was on a self-destructive path. And Angela says, what about the other bitch? That's what I can't deal with. He wants to live with her. Of course he wants to live with her, okay? That was a mistake about the other bitch, all right? But all this is him trying to get a place to stay. He says that he can earn her trust back. And she asks, how, Tony? How you going? How you going to get my trust back? Okay, look, that's Bishop voice, y'all. I know. Oh, Lord. So he says he got to show her how much he loves her. I said, Angela, girl, if you won't waste your time and your money, go ahead and take him back. But I wouldn't. And we saw eventually she going to be back with him, just as pathetic as she want to be. Child, I wish you would use some of that money and go get you a dental plan, but I'm going to let it go. So Daniel and his mom go to look at promise rings for Lizzie. I said, a promise ring? Y'all are 22 and 23 years old. I know that's young, but that's still grown. Ain't nobody got time for no promise ring. Especially when your mama who don't like your girlfriend got to pay for it. That doesn't even make sense to me. He gonna go into the jewelry store. First of all, you should have been at a pawn shop. Now no jewelry store talking about you got a $150 limit. What you expect to get for that? What you want to get for $150? What that supposed to do? Boy, if you don't get on the way from me with this, that man was trying so hard to get these people a little measly $150. But child, I'd have been like, sir, I don't know what we can do for you here. Okay, maybe we can give you a band that's fake with no jewel on it. Like, I don't know. But he ended up giving him some little small ring that was, you know, $120 or $200 or something. I forgot however much it was. But he obviously didn't have the money. And when you don't have the money, you don't take your mom to use her little cigarette money to buy you a ring for a girl that you don't know if you're ready to have a baby with, let alone get engaged to. So in my mind, I feel like he's doing this to keep Lizzie because he's scared that if he doesn't do enough, that Lizzie's going to leave him. And I actually feel like if she going to leave you because you're not in a rush to do these things, you've been in jail. You have to catch up. You know what I'm saying? He hasn't had a chance to be an adult out here in this world living his life. He needs to be able to depend on himself. He needs to be more of a full person before he can be a husband or a father to your children, Lizzie. And I just wonder, where is Lizzie's education when she's impressing upon him that this is what he needs to do? Because you can't tell me that he didn't came up with this all on his own. Because come to find out, he was just telling his mama that it was a promise ring, but really it's supposed to be an engagement ring for Lizzie. Why you can't just focus on getting a job and getting in somebody's school, picking up a trade, saving some money, getting off of probation, getting out of your mama house? How about we take some steps first? Oh, Lord. He said he gonna propose to Lizzie. I said, oh, well, I guess. Good job. Like, what you want? Like, it's just stupid. It's just so stupid. There's so many other things that this young man needs to be doing before he needs to be trying to commit himself to some girl. Like, I get that she was kind of sort of there, but she can kind of sort of be there now and let you figure your shit out and she be your girlfriend. Be supportive. If she don't want to stick around while you figure your shit out, then she need to go on her own way and let you be a man and get your life together so you can be more than somebody that's just going from woman to woman. Because if it don't work out with her, you're going to move into the next woman's house and have a baby with that one. It's going to be the same thing because you haven't been able to get your independence on your own. Child, I hope for the best. But I'm planning for the worst. But anyway, y'all, that was it. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. I hope y'all enjoyed the videos. I made these notes when I was sick and under the influence of medication. So if I missed something or said something wrong, I'm so sorry. But, you know, I was waking up out of sleep, taking notes, and then going back to sleep because I didn't want to be caught, you know, behind on actually watching the shows. See, I was still in the mind, y'all. I was still in the mind. But anyway, hope y'all enjoy. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you have not already. I love you guys, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace out.